what's up, Slunts? Joker here. Today I wanted to bring you guys a brief channel update to let you know what's going to be going on in the coming months with myself and the channel, and just go over a couple of things just to keep you guys apprised of what's going on, because I know not everyone on YouTube is following on the Facebook page, which I'm interacting with people all the time and getting feedback about future videos and stuff like that. So if you want to keep up to date more often, then you could go follow on the Facebook page if you want to. It's facebook.com/JokerSlunt. As always, there's a link down in the description below. But first off, I want to get this out of the way. Coming up on a pretty big milestone, 4,000 subscribers. Very happy with it. I've had a pretty good growth so far in 2015, so there's a lot of new people here on the channel that are responding well to my reviews of games, saying that they think they're very honest and they appreciate the honest feedback. So I'm really happy to have all these new people coming in, as well as the people that have been with me for a long time. So thanks to all of you. And if you're new to the channel, just coming in recent weeks and the past couple months, welcome. Glad to have you here all the same. Also, just past 500,000 views, which not really something I really pay attention to, but, you know, it is what it is. I did pass 500,000 views, so c'est la vie. But now moving on to what's going to be going on in the upcoming weeks and months. If you've been paying attention to the Facebook page for Joker Productions, you'll know that I've been talking a lot about an X99 upgrade, which is going to be coming very soon. Probably the first week of March, I would say. That's the next time I get paid, on March 3rd, and I should be able to get the rest of my parts right then and there. If not all, but most. And I've already got some parts sitting here. I already got my case, which is the Fractal Design R5, which you'll be seeing on the screen now. This is some B-roll that I shot for an upcoming review that I'm going to be doing for the case. So you can expect that coming out probably in the next week or so. Also, this weekend, if you want full details about this entire build, I'm actually going to be doing a Slunt Tech with Kurt, the original person that I did it with. So we're going to be doing a podcast talking about mostly just hardware and probably some game stuff as well. Maybe looking at the Order 1886 for a laugh, because, you know, that's always good for a laugh, to laugh at the consoles. But sorry, you know, if you're a console gamer or whatever, it's all in good fun. We're all gamers. And, you know, that's all that matters. But he just recently did a complete overhaul on his system, and there's a really interesting story behind that, so we're going to go into that on Slunt Tech. I already talked about it a little bit on Twitch stream about a week and a half ago. And then also I've got my X99 upgrade coming soon, and I'm going to show you a couple things I got sitting here that already came. So I've got this right here, which is the Samsung 850 EVO. Really nice new SSD from Samsung. I love their SSDs. The one thing that really separates them from other SSD manufacturers is that they completely make everything in-house. I mean, the box, the casing for the SSD, the internal components, they don't outsource anything. It's all done in-house, and they have very, very high standards and low failure rate for their solid-state drives. So that's why I stick with Samsung. I do have some Intel SSDs, but for the most part, I try to go with Samsung when I can. And then as far as my cooler goes, I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, why aren't you sticking with your water cooler? You got the SwiftTech, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, this one just looks fucking sweet. So I got the Dark Rock 3, not the Pro version. This is the one with just one fan, because I really don't need more than one fan. And big part of the goal with this PC is going to be silence. I want complete silence in the Define R5, which is why I got the case. And also, it looks absolutely amazing. I just really love the case, and I'm going with a completely black and white aesthetic. But I'm going to go more into this over the weekend on Slunt Tech, which will then be posted on Monday. So you guys can look forward to that. Also, I did get an 850-watt EVGA power supply, the G2, 80 plus gold rated. But I actually sent that back to Newegg, because after I got it, I was looking around a little bit more at the power consumption needs for the X99 platform. And I thought 850 watts was cutting a little bit close. So I sent that back, and I'm waiting for my refund, and then I'm either going to order the 1,000 watt or the 1,300 watt. And I know I only need the 1,000 watt. I know this, but I'm probably going to get the 1,300 watt just because it's like only $10 or $20 more. Actually, one day this week when I was looking at it, it was actually $10 cheaper than the 1,000 watts. So I was like, well, if it's cheaper, then why not? Why not go with the 1,300 watt? I like the look of the EVGA, and I've just seen nothing but good reviews out there. I know that the 1,300 watt got a 9.7 out of 10 from Johnny Guru, and that's pretty much their specialty is power supplies. So I trust their opinion when it comes to that sort of thing. And then as far as other things going on with the channel in the future, I've been in contact with a few companies recently, so I'm going to be getting some products to review for you guys, hardware-wise. I'm going to be getting something else from Creative after I got the E5 from them that I did a review on last month. They're going to be sending me out the X7, which is really cool. You should be seeing it on your screen right now. I'm going to edit that in later, but yeah, you'll be seeing it here. And I'm really excited for this thing just because of the fact that it looks like something straight out of Star Wars. And if you've been watching for a while, you know I'm a big Star Wars nut. So this thing just looks like, I don't know, like a TIE fighter or something. It totally looks something like from the Empire in Star Wars. I mean, let me know down in the comments below if you agree, but I think it totally looks very Star Wars-ish. Besides that, I've also been in contact with NZXT. They're going to be sending me out their new Doko streaming device, which I'm really excited about. That's why I specifically contacted them, is because I saw Joanne Tech Lover and Jay's 2 Cents and Awesome Sauce Network all doing reviews on this thing, and it basically is like a streaming device for your living room, kind of like an Apple TV or the Amazon Fire box thing. But what's really cool about this is that it just basically mirrors your PC, so you could even play games on this. Granted, it limits you to 30 FPS, so I won't be doing any gaming on it. But it basically acts like an HTPC, or can replace it, because instead of having a dedicated machine just for home theater, you could just mirror your main PC right out in the living room and hook up wireless devices or wired devices, whatever you want. It's got, like, I think 4 USB ports on it, so yeah, you can hook up multiple devices to it at once, and it looks fantastic, so I'm looking forward to getting hands-on with it. And then the last thing, after NZXT saw my setup video that I did last month, and they saw that I have a Razer keyboard, so they said they were going to send me out the Razer H440 case, which is really sweet because it was actually between the H440 and the Define R5. Those were the two cases I was choosing between for this new build. So it's going to be really sweet to be able to get hands-on with that, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to move everything from my old system over to the H440. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might sell it, I might just look at it, I might use it as a streaming PC or a capture PC, or I don't give it to someone. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the second PC, but it's going to be there and I'm going to have it, so it may as well look nice, right? At least if it's going to be there, I may as well have something nice to look at. And the Razer H440 is definitely nice to look at. That is a beautiful case and soundproof as well, so I'm looking forward to comparing that side by side with the Define R5 to see which one is actually better for silence and features and all that stuff. And maybe I could do a comparison for you guys on the channel. If you'd like to see that, let me know down in the comments below. But that's going to wrap it up for the video, guys. I appreciate all of you guys sticking with me and subscribing and commenting and liking and interacting and following and all that other good stuff. You know, so just keep doing what you're doing and I'll keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully we have a great year in 2015. I'll catch you guys next time. Ta-ra!